Bike here again. Two recordings in one day today. I must be off here. I wanted to do this for a while. This is going to be a mini review of this guitar. This is an Ibanez AM-73. It's a little semi-hollow body, kind of a small body. I bought this because I was looking for a jazz guitar, and I didn't want to shell out the bucks for a $335 or something like that. So I went down to Guitar Center and I checked out basically everything they had on the wall that was under $1,000. Bunch of Epiphone Gibson clones and a couple of Gretches, and there were a couple other ones too. So I ended up with this thing. It was only $400, but it sounded better and played better, I thought, than anything else they had in the store at the time. All of the Epiphones were very nice, but they all had a thick gloss finish on the neck that I felt had a lot of friction. I play a lot horizontally and do not like friction. This has a nice satin finish on the neck and pretty much on the whole guitar, and found it very slick, very easy to play, and the neck itself feels a whole lot like the neck on my Taylor acoustic, which is also very easy to play. So that's a big selling point there. Easy transition. The guitar is set up as most all of these are, 2 humbuckers, dual controls, 3-position switch, neck, bow, bridge, nothing much to write home about there. Pretty standard setup. I put a set of flat wound strings on the guitar. Flat wounds have, they're a little mellower than round wounds, have essentially no string noise at all. So when you're sliding, moving chords up and down the neck, you get no string noise at all, none of that annoying squeak, which is you get with almost anything. And they also last a long time. They're not particularly expensive unless you buy the super high-end Tomastic brand. They're like $30 a set, I think. These are, like I say, Diodario chromes, and they're $8 or $9 a set from Amazon, so can't complain. So if you're looking for a bargain or inexpensive guitar to fool around with for this kind of playing, this is pretty good. I got the guitar, a Cube 40 amp, and a nice case, an Ibanez made hard shell case. The whole thing's under $700. That's less than you would pay for a guitar in most cases. And it sounds pretty credible. Of course, it sounds better if you don't have camera fright. So the second part of this is, okay, this is a nice little guitar. The second thing I want to talk about was fingerstyle playing. Hear a lot of guys say, I want to learn to play fingerstyle, but I don't care to grow my fingernails out. I don't want people look at me funny. They'll say I'm a sissy, I've got long fingernails, yada yada yada. You don't have to grow your fingernails out, guys. My fingernails on my right hand are pretty much the same as on my left hand. I just follow the principles that classical guitar players do. It's about the shaping and beveling and getting them just the right length so that you get as they say in the classical guitar field, a combination of flesh and nail that gives you a pure tone. It's not long. It's much more about shaping the nails so that they conform to the contours of your fingers, and beveling the nails so that they don't scrape or catch. If you let them grow too long, you actually get a bad tone. You get a scrapey, scratchy kind of a tone that is very annoying, I think. So there's plenty. If you look online, you Google up nail care for classical guitar players, you'll get exacting instructions on how to do this. You don't need any special equipment. A good nail file, a good diamond file, or one of those glass ones that they sell now, very fine. Don't need much else than that. You do have to keep after them. If you play a steel string acoustic guitar, that's going to cause a lot of wear. So I play nylon strings. I've got a classic, and I play on this with the flat bonds, and I can't tell that there's any wear at all playing on these. So that's all it is. If you're looking for a good cheap jazz guitar, consider one of these. If you're looking to learn to play fingerstyle, take a page from classical guitar players. Give it a shot.